Hi everyone, it's John Tomino from In My Father's Kitchen. We are here in my family restaurant, Asti in Syracuse, New York. Welcome. All week long, we've been meditating on Matthew 5:13, where it says that we are the salt of the earth. But if the salt will lose its flavor, what good is it then for? How shall it be seasoned? It's talking about the earth. How shall the earth be seasoned if we are the salt and lose our flavor? Well, immediately I started meditating on the word salt. You know, salt is an enhancer. It's a preservative. And we use salt here at the restaurant all the time. And here I have a bowl of kosher salt. Salt is in every recipe. It's so vital to everything we do at the restaurant. And it's amazing how God and Jesus used that word salt as in reference to us, the believer. Even in Jesus' time, they used salt as a preservative and an enhancer for the foods that they used. It locked in the flavors. It preserved the things that they salted so they wouldn't go bad. Wow. We are used as God's salt in the earth so the earth won't go bad. We are the preservative and the enhancement of God in the earth. You know, there's another version of that in another translation of the Bible, and it's called the Message Bible, and I want to read that to you. It says, "Let me tell you why you are here. You're here to be salt seasoning that brings out the God flavors in this earth. If you lose your saltiness, how will people taste godliness?" Wow, how will people taste godliness if we lose our flavor? You know, salt could lose its flavor. One time at the restaurant, I was in need of salt very badly, and I ran upstairs to go get the box of salt that was on the shelf. I realized that it was a box that sat there, never got rotated. It was on the shelf for over a year. Well, I thought it was salt, and it could never go bad. So I grabbed that box, brought it down to the kitchen line, and started using it. I soonly and quickly realized that that salt lost its flavor. It wasn't potent anymore. That made me think this week, you know what? We could lose our potency. We can lose our flavor if we sit on our spiritual shelf for long periods of time and don't let God use us the way He intended us to be used, as an enhancement in the earth, as a seasoning in the earth, as a preservative in the earth. You are very important to God. I am very important to God, and we bring forth the flavor of God in the earth. The smells, the odors, the aroma of God. That's what we do. We are to season, salt, preserve, and bring forth His odor in the earth. Well, I thought about what food could I show you guys this week that would bring that principle to life, and it was French fries. Here I just got done frying some fries out of the fryer, and I haven't salted them yet, and we're going to take a little taste. Now, if you ever had a potato that has never had salt on it, that's good, but it tastes kind of bland. So I'm going to throw some kosher salt down here and see what happens. We're going to season it up, give it a little toss, give it a little taste. Oh yeah, perfectly salted, perfectly seasoned. That's to show you that how important we are in the earth around us. Are you seasoning and preserving and enhancing the earth around you? Is your flavor for God still going forth, or have you been sitting on your spiritual shelf and sitting there not being used by God? I would encourage you today to go forth and be the salt in your earth. Flavor the earth with God's smell and God's taste. And remember, taste and see the Lord is good.